What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. So, I was going to do a test. I just picked naval ideas, and I went to the third idea, and exploration shows up, so I can get it. Just wanted to make sure I could get it, and probably just wait then, since I have Admin Tech 25. It'll unlock the next Admin Tech. It's not going to take that long. Well, it's going to take 3 years, but I don't really have the dip power for that anyway right now. So expeditions unlock the third group, so I have enough for the first one, so it's not really that much of a problem. And I need naval ideas anyway to fight the European powers navies, so because I wanted to do, I think, naval quality. Whatever one allows me to get heavies, because I'm kind of screwed without heavies. Grand Navy, which I assume is Grand Fleet. So I can grab Grand Fleet, then I'll have access to heavies. So I'll probably do, this one will be Exploration, this one will be Bureaucracy, and this one will be Grand Fleet, and then I'll build a bunch of heavies. So I'll grab that. I just went ahead and got the first 5 of this, plus the naval finisher is ships can repair in coastal sea zones, so I'd be able to move my ships away from this node then and start going elsewhere. So might as well just grab naval then, since I don't have that long to wait. And the metropolitans have taken over the country again, so my autonomy is decreasing. Negative 0.143 in my capital. This is building a fort. A little bit of income from commerce in that province. A lot of income from commerce in my capital. Oh yeah, there's a lot of building going on. This province now has pathing as well, so there's a lot of pathing being built in Madagascar. That province is building amenities. Amenities rank 2, okay. This province is building a garrison. Not great, but okay, it's free. Not free for the estates, but it's free for me. Garrison in that province. Pathing in that province, that's actually pretty good because that is going to be a major harbor in that province, so pathing in that province is nice, especially since it's grass flats, so that'll make that go a little bit, make that sea go a little bit higher. My power projection is 26. I think I can, oh, I don't even have possible rivals. Okay. Yeah, I'm just building spy networks. Alright, I've completed naval ideas. So the finisher is ships can repair when in coastal sea zones. So these ships that are in the Red Sea, some of them got attrition, so that's going to recover now. So with that in mind, I took off 4 ships. I put 2 into the Gujarata node and 2 into the Arabian node. So I'm going to build a bunch more ships because my naval force limit is 63 and I had 31, so less than half of my naval force limit was taken up. So I'm going to build a lot of light ships and I'm going to send them out. So I'm currently making 14 ducats, 62 ducats. So it's all ogre now. The snowball has started, the fire rises. Let's see, what other references can I make? I'm the map. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Alright, yeah. And then this trade ship, or whatever this is, get an additional trade power from that. Red Sea is not the best to put those ships in, actually. It's what, 5.7 ducats? 6 ducats. So there's 12.8 ducats in the Gujrata node, so I think I might actually move these ships over there. And that connects to this one, so I think I'll put those ships over there for now to make more money. But I want to have a decent amount of ships in the Red Sea node, like at least 6, and then I'll put like 4 ships, 2 to 4 ships in the other nodes. Probably something like let's see, 6 ships. I probably shouldn't figure this out now, actually. But I'll have more ships in the trade nodes that I can actually trade with, and then I'll throw some ships in the ones that I can't trade with, just to get some extra ducats from those. Yeah, that boosts me to 30% power in this node, and I earn 5 ducats from that node. So, 17 ducats. That is also, coincidentally, enough to buy a ship, so I'll get a ship a month then. I also have ducats, so I'm just going to go ahead and build a bunch of ships. Alright, I'll build up to 50 right now. There's a malaria outbreak, that doesn't really do much. The chiefs, ooh, okay. The chiefs do not have control of the country, the metropolitans do. They're gonna take my stability away, but negative 20 clan influence, alright. So what's good about that is if I wanted to, I could promote the chiefs then, and that shouldn't give them control of the country. I think if I were to promote them again and then do that leverage, they really shouldn't have control of the country anymore, because they'd be on par with the burghers-ish around. The nobility have really taken off in terms of power, actually. Which is fine, actually, because then they'll give me a bunch of manpower. They don't really have any privileges. I'm going to boost this up. Eventually I'll boost this up if I put this from 3 to 4, which I would normally do because it gives yearly peasant freedom, some base welfare, and rural production, which is really good. But if you get this from 3 to 4, it locks population movement. And I still kind of want to build up Zanzibar, so I still want to move people into this province. Let's see, there's 78,000 people now. Maybe not this province specifically, but I do want to build up provinces still. 900 ducats to build amenities in that province. Come on, burghers, build in that province. I think I'm going to stop promoting and supporting commerce for a little bit. Because if the metropolitans have control of the country, I get 10% trade efficiency. So it'll be some additional ducats. Burgher tax relief and influential burghers has expired. Okay, so this will tick down. The loyalty will tick down. I don't know about how much. Actually, their loyalty is 51 and it's increasing. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this right now to get them some more loyalty. Okay, the Chiefs were at 5. How did they get to 38? What's the math on that? What is the math on that? Alright, that's fine because I can direct the bureaucracy to use 5 of that clan loyalty. My stability is 0. I could do these common interactions, but these both cost admin, so I want to get admin tech 26, so I'm going to hold off on those. And then I put my 2 diplomats. I forgot you can just... Is one of my ships gonna... No. Okay. These ships are half. How did these ships get to half? Are they going out to sea? There's no reason for these ships to really be leaving this area, so they shouldn't be getting attritioned. Like, these ships are perfect over here. Kind of weird. We gain 300 naval materials per month, so I should be good on naval materials for a while. Yeah, these ships are just getting attritioned. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna bring them back then. These ones are fine. I would think that, oh, they're too far away from my territories, but these are fine. Maybe these won't be fine after a while. These ships might actually get destroyed. Hopefully they can hold on. It's all coastal, so it doesn't make much sense that they would get destroyed. I have to resist the urge to take the next dip tech. Another malaria outbreak. Alright, I got these 4 ships, so... I'll send 2 to the lower Nile. Or not. Guess I can't go to the lower Nile because they would be over here. Is that why? Kind of sucks, actually. Arabia apparently is a no-go. I'll send 2 ships to the Conch and see if that does anything. See if they get destroyed. And then I'll just send the other 2 ships to the Red Sea. These ships need to be upgraded, so I'll actually bring them down to Zanzibar. Because it has a rank 6 harborage, and I'll upgrade those. Might as well, since they're destroyed. These ships seem to be fine. Alright, let's upgrade those ships. This province now has a fort, so that is forted up. It's a decent province for a fort. Combat with negative 15%, dice roll for attacker negative 1. Go ahead and throw 10 ducats on the farmlands in that province. Yeah, this province is building a harborage. Which is kind of weird because it has a lack of a natural harbor, so alright. I wasn't going to build one because of that, but apparently it's fine. I will go ahead and throw 50 ducats in the farmlands in this province, though. Because this province can be a food monster. This province is building a harborage, which has been building that for a while now. The processed materials industry is negative a lot. So that's a little bit unfortunate. 6,500 people, amenities rank 1. And the chiefs have control of the country, so my autonomy should be increasing. It's at 83% right now. So I'm actually close to, I don't want to do that. I'm close to 80. It doesn't really matter because my state reach is 13.63. I need 30? For that reform? Is that 30? No, it's 15. Oh, okay. And 20 bureaucratic influence. Well, if the bureaucrats are at 13, if I can get them around to 20, then I'll probably, when my ruler dies, align with the bureaucrats then instead of the metropolitans. And then I'll get a bunch of bureaucrat advisors, and then I'll switch to the bureaucrats. I'll send this guy to the Red Sea. I think I have 6 ships there. I can't have any ships in the Lower Nile then, apparently. These are perfectly fine. I might send 2 here just to get 15 for a nice multiple of 5. Is anybody else like that? I can't have, like, weird numbered ships. Like, oh, 7 ships in this trade node and 4 in this one. I need, like, 15 here, 5 here. I'll probably just keep 5 over here. I'm also building a lot of ships, so I think I only have 3 nodes that I can really send them. If Arabia is destroying my ships, then that's inland. This is inland. I can't really go south from here. Pretty sure I can't go out to Tamalcam or Kalinga, and I can't go over here. So really it's like 3 that my ships are going to go to. Alright, can I get, yes. Alright, let's get the next admin tech. I'll provide temporary tax relief. Alright, we finally have exploration. 1467, it's fine though, because there's really... only Castile is colonizing right now, and they only have 2 provinces in West Africa, so... Let's give some naval force limit and leaders without upkeep. New World. The race gives a colonist and expeditions unlock with this one. Takes a certain entrepreneurial spirit to go out on a risky mission, but where great men go, lesser men will follow. Enables expeditions unlocked with dip tech as listed in the decision tooltip. Interestingly, I might not be able to do expeditions in this area because I don't have the dip tech for it, even though it's like in my, even though it borders my provinces. And it also gives a global settler increase as well. Those, I believe, are the most important things in here. Yeah. Alright, we unlock one of the only missions we have. can choose a colonist policy. I think what I'm going to do is... Wait, where is that? It's been a while. Oh yeah, it's over here. I'm going to do native repression. Because this is my backyard, so... And then I'm going to colonize... I'm going to grab Maputo, because it is an important harbor and location effect minor. It's in the South African node. Not a whole lot of people in here. But that is a province that I want to grab. I'm going to colonize that province, and then... I think that costs, what, 0.5? I can add that to a trade company. So we found a new trade company in South Africa charter. Increases minimum local autonomy. So I guess the question is that considered overseas? Which, here we go. Yeah, that is not overseas, so... Adding that to the trade company is going to cap its autonomy at 100, and... Wow, this is... None of this over here is overseas either. Yeah, so I'm not going to add that to the trade company. The good news is, there shouldn't be separatism in this province. And it should be my religion. And it's my culture. So that will help. It's pretty far away from my capital. But then these provinces down here are lower autonomy as well, so it shouldn't really be that bad with autonomy. I'm not going too far. That is 0.5 ducats, so the next one would be a ducat, because I have one colonist. So I'm going to colonize this province as well. And then I'll build a harbor here. That should help out. Should be a relay point for Madagascar. I hate now when you click out of ships or troops, it goes one by one. Alright, is that ducat 50? Yeah, so the next one would be a ducat 50. Now the problem I have with colonizing is if you colonize a really good province, there's 5,000 residents in this province. 5,000 residents and 22,000 peasants. Okay, they must just give you... Yeah, because this was showing 5,000 peasants, so there's 15,000 peasants, 5,000 residents, and 1,000 burghers in this province. That's kind of crazy that these provinces have 1,000 burghers. Yeah, both of these provinces have 1,000 burghers. My entire country, right now, which is including those, so I'll just subtract 2,000. My entire country is 8,000 burghers, so adding 2,000 burghers is like adding 25% of the total burghers in my country. It's kind of crazy. That definitely means that you should really try to colonize provinces with trade modifiers for the burgers. I should be able to explore, right? Yeah, okay. So I want to explore, really just... Yeah, no, I want to explore this area. That should unlock 2 nodes. Because that's the Congo node? Yeah, the Congo node and South Africa node. I can send ships and merchants to those 2 nodes. And I should be able to trade with both of those. So I will recruit an explorer who actually has 4 maneuver, so I could use him to protect trade. Explore the... I can't explore south. Or that's the Indian Ocean. Alright, yeah. Go explore the Indian Ocean. That is 16 per year. I actually don't want to colonize too much if it's going only 16 per year, so... Wow, no adjacent controlled. It's an island. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Alright, tribal stuff expired, so I'll go ahead and reduce tributes. Permit the old ways, and expand our authority. That'll weaken the clans by another 5%, give me 2.5 state reach. What a far cry. The tribes are now at 37%. From what, like 70% when we started the game, down to 37%. Alright, there's a whole bunch of trade ships. I have 1 rebel group at 80%. Truce with Lundu ends next year. I attacked Hobyo for this province. The truce with Ajuran ends 71. I just want these 2 provinces from them. 8 development total, not that much. And then I believe expeditions go every 2 years if you don't have... If you don't have expansion. Which expansion... Or colonialism? Is that what they're calling it now? In order to get colonialism, you need to own a trade company or colonial nation. Okay, you have to own a trade company, so... That's interesting. So... If I build up this province, which also has gold, interestingly... Anyway, if I build up that province, I wouldn't want to add it to the trade company, so I'd want to add like a really small province that I'm not going to build up. But anyway, expeditions are every 2 years then, right now. They also have a reduced chance, so I'm not expecting to really get territory from expeditions. I'll probably send them to South Africa to try to grab one of these provinces. Since there's no country here, I won't have to compete with them, with anybody. So hopefully that gives me a little bit better chance to get territory through expeditions before I have colonialism. But anyway, I'm going to end this part here then, and pick it up in the next part. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.